Well, hello, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to be catching up with Chantal as she settles into her new life back in Canada. Today's video is brought to us by Barbecq Chillin, so a big thank you to them. I will have their information down in my description. The other day, I actually watched Chantal's live, cut it down, and I swear to God, I think my brain tried to collapse in on itself and then launch itself into the atmosphere. So, thank you to these creators who are, doing highlights of these lives because my God. So let's see what we're in store for today.
I'm not sure. I was thinking doing a couple live streams a day and in one of them having open chat and then maybe at night do like a more intimate bees with just the beezers. Oh, last night, how did I sleep? I slept very well. I can tell you, it's not haunted in here. I'm always worried about that in new places. Look at my bed. Okay, I have another haul. I have a lot to do today. I'm gonna be...
If only a ghost would start showing up and start whispering into Chantal's ear at night. Maybe she'd have her shit together.
Be going to, I have a big order from Walmart coming. And since I didn't buy pots yet, what I'm gonna do is I bought all stuff that I can put in the oven. So like I bought a shepherd's pie. Anyways, I'll show you guys later. Now, later I'm gonna do an Amazon wish list. But like some things I still need to get for myself, obviously. Like I can't rely on that, but I appreciate you guys offering to get some things.
Anybody lining up to fund her new life? Wow, that's all I can say.
Chefware, because I don't have a pot or a microwave. So for those things, I gotta get a microwave and an air fryer. They contacted probably every shelter, every SPCA. Don't give a cat to Chantal Sarot. Oh, look at you. Like, there's people on Twitter literally posting doxing. Like, if that was me doxing people, imagine the outrage.
How many cats is she going to adopt and then abandon? So we've got BBJ and Sam, now Julia, and now she needs a fourth cat to neglect? Great. I seem to remember when she had first gone to Kuwait and was kind of coming back and forth, she had talked about, oh no, one day I'll get Sam back. Okay, so why aren't you trying to get Sam back? Because that was all a bunch of bullshit? Okay, yeah, we get it. If she gets another cat, it's not going to be good. And she's going to be harassed till the cows come home, I'm sure, which rightly so.
Right? No, I'm living by myself. In an apartment, not a room or a closet, thank you. Am I being sassy? You're gonna get sassy, Sarot. You're gonna get sassy, Sarot. That's what you're gonna get for a while now. No, I wouldn't leave because of the war. I think it was in our best interest, actually, because... So I did get some bunch of things at Dollarama. I spent like $100 at Dollarama, okay? Anyway, when I moved in here, there was a weird, creepy... I found in the closet that somebody wrote, what benefit for a man to inherit the whole world but lose his soul? Like some kind of Christian thing? Is your apartment bigger than the one in Kuwait? No. Well, similar. I got these from the dollar store. $3.50 each. Not bad, hey? Nothing's $1 there anymore. So I got 2 plates in case, one's dirty or I have one person with my mom or I don't know, I gotta get more dishes, but 2 bowls like this also. $2.50 for the bowl.
Funny how she said for another person, but the name SALAH didn't even come to her mind because she knows there's no way in hell he'll ever set foot in that place.
Smaller plates for breakfast. Okay, I got some wooden spoons to hit my to hit Smokey's butt with. Remember Amy with the wooden spoon? I'm not gonna hit my cat with it, but I might spank his butt.
Why would you even say that?
Fat cats are perfect. I don't know yet what's gonna happen. $2.25 a plastic cutting board because it was way cheaper than the wood one, and he didn't show you juice. I didn't abandon my cat. They're saying that I abandoned my cat. Like Julia is like totally fine, okay?
Yeah, we know. Everything is disposable to you because you care about nothing. And you have no value in anything, including yourself, your family, your so-called husband, and your pets.
Some knives to cut things. Look at my see that? My setup for my bed. It was actually really, really, really comfortable. Like, not gonna lie. He's busy right now. Yeah, I have a toothbrush, but I actually don't have toothpaste. I just noticed that this morning when I went to brush my teeth. I forgot my toothpaste somewhere.
So you didn't notice it last
night?
So
I'm getting that today, toothpaste. I have laundry detergent, soft...
She better watch out or she's gonna be on the road to Amberlynn, tooth falling out every other day.
Hair dryer sheets, towel. What else did I buy? I think I got a shower curtain. Jamaican meat patties, a shepherd's pie, a lasagna, a vegetable lasagna. It was pretty cold in the morning because it's like I don't know. I'm surprised mornings in the summer are cold here. I gotta get him a vet. I think I'll ask. Maybe I'll. No, it'll be the same vet that he's always had, more than likely. The person that had him took really good care of him. So
How are you going to take him to the vet? You don't have a car. The fact that this person, her main focus after just having to flee a country because she was a fugitive and just had to basically start an entire life over buying the essentials at Dollarama, and you're worried about getting a frickin' cat. You can barely take care of yourself, but you're going to worry about having another creature rely on you? Great. Because she needs the emotional comfort of an animal. It's about what she needs from them, not that she can provide a safe home to an animal that needs one.
I won't say why they have to rehome, but they have to. He's being delivered. Deliver a cat. Don't say too much about him yet. The Smokey they found online is not my Smokey. I can't believe people really are that sad searching up cats online that you don't even know, like, are...
Yeah, because people hate you, and there's a literal hashtag called FOODIE BEAUTY animal abuser. So people don't want to see you with another animal, including me.
You know, the one or not.
Okay, so anybody for not looking at your screen, I'll go ahead and put this, or I'll read this out loud. So apparently, Barbecq Chillin found this on Twitter. Thank you to everyone who helped with this. I have received many responses from my contacts in the vet med, shelter, and rescue industry here in Ontario. We are all using our connections to ensure all shelters and even general people who are giving pets away know not to adopt to her. Of course, we cannot reach every human out there, but I can say we have reached every business, shelter, and more. All they need to add her to a blacklist is a quick email from someone trusted in the industry like myself. They do not need to be spammed. I am hoping the ones I have not received responses from are not because they have been spammed so much that my email has gotten lost in the crowd. On a verbal, face-to-face way, I am trying to make sure this spreads. As of yet, I have not gotten a response from the shelter we think the cat is coming from, so I'm hoping they are not overwhelmed. Our OSPCA and shelters, of course, are overworked and overrun like everywhere else in the world. And I can say we do not have time to sift through hundreds of emails, so please do not continue to reach out. The job is done. Again, thank you for everyone who helped gather info on the cat. We have gone above and beyond and made real things happen. Now, I don't know who it is that's posting this, but if it's to be believed, good. I'm glad that they're taking these measures because, again, she does not need another animal to neglect. So, consequences.
Smokey is going to be very well taken care of.
And then Barbecq Chillin added, I personally believe she's either adopting through one of her family members or she's adopting from someone who knows her. That's why she's so confident no one's going to ruin the adoption. Yeah, could be. I mean, supposedly she gave Sam to a family friend, so.
I saw someone be like, you can't even afford... What? I literally am in... Like, do you know how expensive it is to move into a new place? In friggin' Ontario? Like,
yeah, and I'm sure it was because of your mother's generosity that you did.
I know it's more than that, but... I'm not rich, but you don't have to be rich to be a pet owner. You know, as long as they're taken care of.
No, you don't have to be rich, but you need to be capable and you need to be responsible. So when your cats are living in pure filth, like we saw with Pete's and you, or, not proper vet care, trying to euthanize them basically because they're inconvenient. I could go on, but we all know the stories, so.
CKR, I don't really want to say, like, what kind of apartment I'm in. Just, I have weirdos. They've been looking for her apartment and they want to stop the adoption.
Apparently she's already been doxxed, so.
Yeah. I didn't go shopping today. This is stuff I had from before when I had my rental car. And then I'm ordering some groceries and stuff from Walmart. Fugitive. I'm a fugitive, yep. I'm going to make Fugitive merch. Breaking the law.
Say it loud and proud.
No, I didn't break any law.
You're a law. You're a law.
So now she's going to say that she's not a fugitive because she didn't break a law when the very first time she came back, she was laughing about how she's a fugitive. None of you are fugitives. None of you can say that you're fugitives. Oh my God, this is so cool. Those are like direct quotes.
If I get $10, I will show you my bruised foot. I've been trying to stay halal. But I haven't been eating all halal, no. But no pork. It's hot today? I don't even, because I've lived in Kuwait, guys, like. And I have 3 fans. Ceiling fan, this one, and this one.
Yeah, we can hear.
All right, let's go. How can I put you in the kitchen? I think as long as I don't show too much. I never, usually when I'm on a long flight and I'm sitting beside somebody, if I don't have 2 seats, like before when I didn't have 2 seats, like, you know, I wouldn't eat. I would just have, like, if they had something handheld, I would eat that, but the tray never came down. So this time, I didn't care. This time, it was like a full plate. It was like last minute, right? I booked for the next day. So the tray comes down, but it's right against my gut. So I had to, like, suck in and just keep it here and eat like this. I didn't care, man. I was hungry. And the food on Qatar Airways is so good. Yeah. So, see the space here?
It's no wonder that she's got docs. She's already showing too much. I mean, the sleuths that are on Kiwi Farms will take the smallest smidge of information and figure shit out, so she's stupid.
This goes over here, and I'm thinking of putting a little living area here. I picked up some things. I have a Wolfgang Puck rice cooker. There was a big yard sale Cornwall has once a year in the Riverdale area. I got some things. So I actually got a bidet. I just gotta set it up. I bought this.
Oh my god. Why does that look like the sprayer that you have like on the side of a sink?
Got a bidet.
Oh my god, it is. That is a sprayer that you have like on the side of a sink. What? Is that really a bidet? Because the bidets that I've seen are like built into the toilet seat. You're not like, it's not like a handheld thing that you're like hosing yourself off with. Maybe I'm just ignorant on the type and styles of bidets, but that literally looks like something for the side of a sink. Hand spray set. Did she just straight get like an indoor hose to spray herself down? Hey, do what you gotta do to get clean, but for the love of the Lord, what is happening?
Just gotta set it up. I bought this Sam and BBJ. I feel like I can start healing. I know Sam is well taken care of. BBJ will never know. And she
BBJ's fine and living her best life, so shut up.
lived a long life, at least, happy with me. So I'm gonna put this somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I also got some homemade, like, organic catnip from a place. There's this place down on the 138. They have a little nook, and they sell farm stuff and things they make. Catnip for smoke.
Thank God. The cat won't have proper health care, you know, a cleanly environment to live in, proper food, but it has some organic catnip. Good job, Foodie.
A nice little toaster oven for 25 bucks. Yeah, so there's a huge space here. I can put like a table, and then there's a closet to put stuff. My book. New hijab, very nice. Ooh, a purse. I need that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get off.
I mean, she's only one person, so she really doesn't need much, but it does seem like it's a very small one-bedroom apartment. To me, to my eye, from what we just saw, looks like the kitchen and maybe like a little living area, and then I'm assuming there's a bathroom, which we haven't seen yet, and then her bedroom. So, I mean, it's fine for what she needs. It's not like she needs a lot of room to move around because she doesn't do that, but
For now, because I really have to go. Like, I'm gonna be doing stuff in here, so don't worry. I'll come back and I'll show you guys all my fridge and stuff, like all the stuff I get. But I need to do something really important. I gotta hook up my router because I'm using my data. Hi everybody, bye everybody. Be back. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? And we'll do a longer bees.
ooh, we get a 2-for-1. Thank you, Barbecq chillin. You know, one thing I'm noticing, not a mention of SALAH. How he's doing, worried about him, missing him. She don't seem heartbroken at all that she's had to flee and leave her husband behind that she loves so much. Hmm. Hmm.
My landlord. What? Who's my landlord? I'm so confused right now. I had a huge fight with some owl chicks live because it's Joanna's chick. So Joanna is my landlord, or she's reporting me to my landlord. I'm really confused. Anyway, if I get kicked out of my house, I'm traveling again. Screw it. I'm so bored already of the domestic life, especially by myself. I should have went.
Yeah, having to actually get up and do things and take care of household duties. It's a rotten life, isn't it, Chantal?
To like friggin' Uganda. I don't know. Anyways, I actually called the SPCA and they said that you should call the cops on these people. Really? Okay. Well, some of them like are probably easy to find because they use their real picture.
My God, the Cornwall police are probably just already like, no.
Listen, I'm gonna mind my own business, but if you're gonna do these weird things, yeah. If anyone knows their real information, I don't want to dox them, but I want it for myself to report them. It's freaking weird. Get a life.
Bitch, you're a known doxer. We already know damn well that you will dox people left and right. So
They cannot kick you out. It doesn't matter what these nut jobs say. These people are so unhinged. Yeah. Oh, I see. I get it now, Mary Catherine.
they said,
Oh my God, get your
YouTube
life back on
Underground.
track. Okay, what do you think I need to do to get my life on track? Honestly, I'm so depressed. She gave my mom's address to the. Okay, yeah. If you guys know
This comment says, she's searching for your real address, and apparently she gave your mom's address to the SPCA for abusing animals.
her information, email it to me. Because this bitch has to stop. Oh, sorry. This bee has to stop. No, my kitchen, living room, and dining room are all in the same space. It's a small place. It's too much now. I'm annoyed. I need to act normal.
And that's kind of how I perceived it as well. So, I mean, that's fine. Like I said, she's only one person. But it's obviously not as fancy as the luxury villa. But you know what? Maybe that's good. A smaller place just means it's easier to clean, easier to maintain. But knowing Chantal, it's easier to fill up with garbage.
Yeah. This is not reacting to content. This is like, what can I go live and be invasive about her life for today and encourage my audience who are psychotic. What can I rile them up to do now? You know what I mean? Hold on, guys. I'm using I'm doing something I don't want people to see on camera.
She's saying either smoking weed or vaping. Yeah, probably. As if the horrible coughing doesn't make it obvious. But remember, everybody, she wasn't high when she first came back live. She was just medicated for her anxiety. Just her anxiety.
I hope you feel better. I need to be medicated, which is not, I don't know. I can't deal with things. When I was in cool.
Now let's see how quickly it becomes apparent that she is stoned.
Wait. No temptation of anything. I didn't really need to be medicated, or maybe I ate more. Probably. Medicating yourself with baby bells. Maybe the cat will help too, you know. It was very hot today. I've been sweating.
Yep, like I said, she needs the cat for her emotional needs.
All day. So I feel like very tempted to put in an AC unit in the window. I've been getting up at like 4 every morning, like just abruptly awakening. The power went off for a minute. And I wonder if that was the electric company switching from the previous tenant to my electric bill. No, that can't be it, because the electricity is included. Oh well, I don't know. Anyway, the power went off. My CPAP went off. I woke up, went to the
Also, why would they have to shut it off and turn it back on to switch the name of the bill?
bathroom. Went to the bathroom. So it goes. Came back, lay down, talked to SALAH for like an hour. Watched Mount Everest videos.
Okay, so you're going to acknowledge, finally, that you did speak to your husband. All right.
Fell back asleep. Woke up early afternoon. Did a little bit, but not much. It was hot. Then I did some other things. I went for like a drive with my mom and did some errands. Had dinner with her. She made us hot chickens. Isn't that weird that I was craving a hot chicken and my mom, and I didn't tell my mom that. Like, I swear. It's so weird. I should let.
She just knows you, cutie, inside and
down some
out.
pride and admit to myself that, like, I don't got this, man. I need something. Ugh, I have so much to do. It's overwhelming. I hate it. And I hate it because I feel like my family's been torn apart. Hey, Jeremy. I might have ADHD. Hey, night stars. Do I feel like I'm disrespecting the hijab whenever I say things like swear words and do things like, you know, jet lagging? Yeah, I do.
Just take it off. Come on.
I love and believe in God, you know? Yeah, I am sad. I have to, like, accept my new reality alone and do a lot of, like, evolving if I'm gonna survive this era. And that, like, scares the shit out of me. I really badly, in a way, a part of me wants to be on my bed in Mangaf with SALAH and Julia. I miss her smell, her stinky stink.
She just said Mangaf. Is that in Kuwait? I'm ignorant. I don't know.
I will sell everything in my life just to have her if something happened. Like, she's with her dad now, though, so, you know, dude, like, this.
What would possibly happen? She's safe. And Sal is such a great cat dad. He would never abandon her, right? Right, Chantal?
This whole arc thing kind of makes me feel like my life is arcs, and I should be considering what arcs I want to happen next. Temperature? I'm not sure. What about where you are?
Look. Well, we are slowly getting back to the old era. It's publicly shaving on a live. Cool.
This is what I did when I hurt my lip, and everyone was like, "It's herpes."
I thought they said it was a crack pipe, but
Ow. What, Tracy?
math
Jesus
pipe.
Christ, we eventually go live with Pete. Where's your babies? I'm not sure. It's tricky, but he's not out of my life. You know, not kicked to the curb.
So Barbecq chillin is saying, oh yeah, it's over between her and Salah. I mean, I feel like it's obvious it's been over between them for a while just from how she's reacting. She's not all crying and upset. I mean, do you remember in the last episode, I think it was, where she was like, it's over between us. He said he doesn't love me. I mean, back then she was still at least on a surface level emotionally invested. Here, she acts like she could give a shit less. She is just elated to have gotten away from her problems in Kuwait, and now she's over here in Canada, able to get high and eat. She's back with her Shmee and Pete's, so yeah, I don't think she anticipates ever seeing him again.
It's just that if only you guys understood how tricky that is when you're married to an Arab Muslim man. Arab man. It's tricky. I'm hungry. I want to go and make something. The thought of it gives me hives. Wow, my vision is blurry. Some Swiss cheese, Spanish dip, and naan bread.
I swear she just put makeup on to try to hide the hamburger eyes.
If cheese is sweaty, is that normal? No, I don't prefer a home employee. Next time you see SALAH, I think you will do a crazy frog party. God willing, yes, I will get her. I'm going to do everything in my human power. Oh. Yes, I check in on her every single day. It's a daily ritual. It's the only thing I'm consistent with in my life. I'm going to ask SALAH what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not. Out of respect, you know? I don't think he'll mind for a lot of things. He's pretty easygoing sometimes. These freaking... So I'm hoping to pour some of my love into Smokey. No, I will pour love into Smokey.
Ew. Why is she so predictable? It's not, I want to be able to give this cat a good home because this animal needs care. It's, yeah, I'll be able to give all my unrequited love to this new animal as my new emotional support.
I will love him. Julia would have to travel here with someone with her dad died. I like Canada smoking something.
Okay, she kind of told on herself there a little bit. Julia will have to come here with someone, and then she kind of caught herself. Well, obviously, I should say Salah.
Here with someone with her dad died. I like Canada smoking something. If I leave Canada for good, yeah. Why?
She just got done saying how if something happens to her apartment, she'll just travel. How are you going to do that when you have a cat? It's like she does not have the brain power to think beyond the immediate.
I get a new cat because I like need to have a
And
cat
she's
in my
40
life.
years old.
My house is not complete if I don't have a feline friend. I just meant that I didn't feel like I could openly express myself fully.
She's talking about her last stream in Kuwait, is what Barbecq Chillin said. If she is so desperate for like this comfort, get a freaking cat stuffed animal. That'd be perfect for her. Can't run away, you don't have to feed it, you don't have to clean up after it, and you can just cuddle it.
Or I was afraid to, because my mouth usually gets me in trouble. But here, I can pretty much say what I want, you know. Like,
I feel like it's very obvious watching her here, just the way her eyes are moving, that she's stoned.
I'll tell you what I have: a bed, 2 fans, a little table that I'm using right now, a couple of bins, toaster oven, coffee machine, kettle, a bunch of stupid little kitchen items.
Damn bitch, are you about to like fall
Rice
asleep?
cooker, that's about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. But let me go.
So tired
See you
now.
guys
It's definitely
tomorrow,
not the
inshallah.
weed.
I'll leave bees in with you. Almost 2 hours. Bye, guys.
Jeez. Well, we didn't get to see the foot. What the hell? I've heard tell she has a black foot, and I'm thinking of the movie Mr. Deeds, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I thank you so much for joining me on this recap. I will certainly try to stay up on the latest Chantal happenings. Again, I so appreciate channels like Barbecq Chillin, Apathetic Facts. Without their ability to kind of cut down her content, I don't know that I would survive. So thank you to them. And thank you to you, my viewers. Your support of my teeny tiny channel truly means the world to me. So I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.